Okay, starting off, you are going to need to join the Discord for this. I just have nowhere to upload the files to. Once joining my Discord, come over here, download this scalability file. I did get the original mod pack from Jackknife on Nexus Mods. I changed toner gamma and streaming BIOS myself. How you actually put this in is you want to type in %appdata%, go click on app data, go local, find your Marvel file, go saved, config, Windows, and then the file in the Discord, you're just gonna want to drag it into here. I already have it in here myself. To download it, it should just be in your downloads. You'll have to find it and then just drag it in right into there. I had some problems with this just randomly. If I changed like the name of the file or took it out and then put it back in, sometimes it just wouldn't work in game. To fix that, all you want to do is just restart your computer and it should be fine. After you do that, make sure you also have this new Switch shader compilation mode. When it first came out, I had some issues with, I think it was just desync. I noticed some models, like the enemies would just lag or freeze kind of when I'm fighting. I don't know if it was an issue with just my internet, but I noticed it happened whenever I had the setting on. You have 16 gigabytes of RAM or less. Definitely turn this on, it helps with frames a lot. Some in-game settings that I changed are my render scaling. So you want to put this to off and change the slider to, I have mine at 75. Works for me, my frames are okay with this 75. You can go lower if you would like. Before I upgraded my graphics card, I think I had mine around 60%. It's definitely a bit more blurry, but I mean, you can see what's going on. Definitely better for frames. You can also experiment with your resolution. You can play stretch res in this game. I think the most stretch you can do is 1720 by 1080. My frames are pretty good on that. I think it gives you a slight FOV boost. I know on 1720, I could see the bottom of my right boot just by looking straight, but on 1920 you can't. Make sure you have NVIDIA low latency on, raw input, everything the low as you can possibly go in here. And then some basic Windows settings. I heard there was some changes with Windows 11 in Ryzen CPUs that it was better than Windows 10, so that's why I upgraded, but I don't know if it's any better than Windows 10 or any worse. Besides that, game mode on Windows 11 you should have on. Your graphics here, you can add Marvel Rivals, but it's a high performance mode. It should help with some frames. For Valorant, I know a lot of people did this, where they would go into their task manager here when the game's running, and they would actually right click, you go properties, and you would disable full screen optimizations and all this stuff. I heard from someone that doing this for Marvel Rivals is bad and it can cause some delay in game. So don't do that for now, at least. That's just what I was told. These are my NVIDIA control panel settings. I have my digital vibrance set to 60 and my managed 3D settings are set to this. I have low latency on ultra. My monitor I put to fixed refresh rate, so I'm always using the max hertz. Power management mode, prefer maximum performance. Vertical sync off, type in power plan. Use a power plan. And just put this on high performance. I hope this helped you enjoy the game a little bit more. I know I was having a hard time just with all the shadows, no frames in the game, but this helped me a lot, so thanks for watching.